Hello everyone, welcome to Lord Winklebottom Investigates, a visual novel detective game starring this rather handsome giraffe. Is this how you would put pants on if you're a giraffe? Discuss in the comments down below. Without further ado, let's begin. Axolotl Mare. Oh no. That's exactly what I sound like when I see a dead person, which I did. Oh.
A school friend of mine, top of his class, went on to become an admiral, then latterly undertook a number of privately funded expeditions to all four corners of the globe.
Bit of a swap then, eh? We had no time for his sort in my school.
Evidently so, my friend. Right, let's get this boat ticket and be on our way. Where is the ticket anyway, Frumple?
Oh, I slipped it into the newspaper for safekeeping.
Alright, can we look? But firstly, look at this sexy person on the
Do you
painting.
remember this case?
Hawks and Fox gang, wasn't it? Made a mint selling forgeries of famous works of art, until you stepped in.
That's right. Kept this one as a souvenir. It's a reproduction of the goat with a pearl earring.
I'm not gonna say. Well, should I say it? I'd give her a pearl necklace if you know. God, I'm cringe.
You know, we really must replace this waste paper bin. It's starting to look rather ragged.
Yes, and whose fault is that? Don't know why you keep buying these straw ones. You know you can't resist a nibble when you're peckish.
As I say, we should replace it. Yes, a nice new straw basket, I think.
Don't do it, man. Plastics all the way. You'll get microplastics in your body, but
I'm rather fond of this scarf. Shame it's been on the short side, though.
only for you, mon friend. Lamp. Oh, we can just turn it on and off. That's cool. Got a tea set.
A pot of tea. It's still brewing.
A window.
Ah, the streets of London. Fair to say we've seen this city at its best and its worst over the years, eh, Frumple?
Nanny used to tell me the streets of London were paved with gold. Daft old bird. It's just stone and dirt, same as everywhere else.
Ever the
Exactly.
optimist, my friend.
Yeah, there's no real opportunities in London, just like the rest of the world. Everything's just... well, I wouldn't say shit everywhere,
Winklebottom
but you
cracked
know.
the case. A touch sensational, but they appear to have got most of the salient facts correct.
Never mind all that. What do they say about me?
Ah, well, let me see. Yes, here it is. Lord Winklebottom was assisted, as ever, by his associate, Mr. Frumple.
Mister? Dash it all, I didn't spend 8 years in medical school to be called Mister. Bunch of bloody hacks.
Well, never mind that now, old boy. We have to get going if we're to catch this boat before nightfall.
No, I'm quite vexed now. I shan't leave until I've had a fresh cup of tea to calm me down. This one's practically tepid.
Oh, very well. I'll make you a fresh cup. The pot should be ready now. Ah, here's the
Alright, well, let's have a new pot of tea, shall we? Check your notebook regularly for notes Lord Winklebottom has made about characters you've met. Can we have a look at what he says about Admiral Aristotle Gilfrey? Oh, like, Doctor Who? Gallifrey? Hidden mysterious invitation, lives on isolated island. Okay. Maybe some, like, a Knives Out kind of thing going on, where... Knives Out 2, I should say, where we're going to go to a mysterious island filled with secrets. Can we touch it?
Now to pour some out for the good doctor.
Alrighty, let's do that, shall we? Items you picked up can be found in the inventory at the bottom of your screen. Click and drag items to use or combine them. Right-click an item to examine them. So we could drag this over to here.
And in with the tea.
Does he like cream with his tea, or...?
I'll take this, good for the old bones, you know.
I mean, you've got rather a lot of bones, so... No bones about it, you know?
I've got the milk.
Oh, that looks like a
There
right
you
proper
are then, a
cup
nice
of tea.
fresh cup of tea.
That's much better. I say, this tastes a bit off. Did you put the tea in first or something?
That's how I always do
Was
it.
that wrong?
Wrong. Wrong. What sort of animal do you think I am?
A most fine one, my friend. Come along, we need to be off. The ticket says we are to meet a Mr. Walters at the docks, and he'll sail us out to Gilfrey's Island.
Oh, very well. I suppose this will have to do. Tea first, I ask you.
I'm a tea first kind of guy. I feel like it tastes better that way. You put the tea in, you put your hot water in, you
Just
put your
smell
milk
that
in.
salty sea air. Takes me back to my childhood holidays on the coast with Gilfrey. Even then you could...
Don't much care for it myself. Went on a ghastly school trip to Blackpool as a lad. I tried to go for a donkey ride. Donkey was furious. He told me I was too heavy. Wretched fellow.
Well,
mean, you
never
are a
mind that
hippo.
now, old boy. We need to find the docks and this salty Walter.
Well, if you're not sure to what you do, you can always ask Dr. Frumple to help you out. Split Dr. Frumple's cup of tea to get a hint. Well, we shan't be doing that, shall we? Let's have a look at the king's
One of
snout.
the old English kings lost his head in the Great Frog War, if I remember my history.
Careless, if you ask me.
Yeah, what's he going to do about losing a head?
A number of wooden barrels. They all seem to be sealed up in
A beer? Can we steal it? More
a number
barrels?
of wooden barrels.
Okay. We cannot steal the booze. This is disappointing to me. Can you tell me, landlord? Oh, there's a bowl back
Big
here.
old litter, eh? Very public-spirited.
You know it. We might need it for later.
I'm not quite sure what I want this for, but once it I do.
We could use a puzzle, you know?
Oi, do you mind? I've got enough problems what with being shut out of my own pub without having some lanky bleeder like you sticking his nose into my private bedroom.
So you live up here, do you? What about this one?
Keep away from that window. That's in a terrible draught, it does.
I think you mean terrible draught.
Let me in, you bleeding crooked canine. Hello, sir. Sorry, in a bit of a jam here.
Greetings.
Good day to you, sir.
Bleeding well isn't a good day. That reprobate Walters has locked me out of my own pub.
Oh, yes.
I shouldn't take it out on you like, but he's going to drink me out of business if I don't get back in there to stop him.
Indeed so, quite the predicament.
Pub.
So this is your establishment, I take it?
Oh, bloody oath
So,
it
sir,
is.
used to be my father. Do a good trade, serving the sailors and dock less savoury characters from time to time.
More
Say,
sweet,
what we
less
do, we're
savoury,
talking
you
about
know.
the chap who's meant to sail us out to the island.
Yeah, let's hope not, eh? I like a tattoo. You used to be a sailor?
Can we help you get the door open? I'm rather afraid I have business with this Walters fella.
He's bleeding well gone and locked the door from the inside. And my spare key's in my bedroom on the top floor. How am I meant to get up there?
Climb
Your
on, Nick.
forte, what?
I do have a certain talent for retrieving things from high places, yes.
Oh, if you wouldn't mind, sir. It's the window on the right up there. Not the left one. That lets a proper terrible draft in right through.
Alright, let's open up the right window then, eh? Oh yes, let's steal this jewellery.
Lord
What?
Winklebottom committing common larceny? Most certainly not.
Oh, can I examine it at least?
pearl.
Pearls for a swine. Cast the pearls out with the swine, I should say. Let's take these keys. Oh, gross.
Rather frustratingly out of reach.
Okay, what have we got in our current? Can we bottle them?
I have
Oh, can we close the curtains? Okay, I think that we don't have the tools to be able to do this yet. We need to go to the docks and find something, I do think. Excuse me? May we go to the dock? Oh, I'm clicking on my other window. Of course. Ah, there's a rope.
Let's take this with us, just in case.
We possibly need that for the puzzle. Anything in
We
here?
might be able to make use of this saw.
What's
Ah,
wrong?
Not the friendliest chap, is he?
You do mind talking to us, Seagull?
Excuse me, sir, would you mind?
You
I
can't speak
say,
English.
there's really no need for that.
Fearsome looking blighter, I'm giving well away.
I like your outfit, Mr. Seagull. What is wrong with you if you're,
A collection of barrels.
Can't speak
Heavy,
English.
so they're all...
the pub open daily?
I say, old chap, a moment of your time.
Greetings.
Greetings, my good man.
Good day to you. What can I do for you?
Oh, you're Irish, are you?
I have a ticket for conveyance of myself and my colleague here with a Mr. Walters. I wonder if you know the gentleman.
That layabout. Oh, I know him all right, but you'll not be going anywhere with him till he pays his docking fees. Nobody leaves this dock without my say-so. No docking fees, no permit to leave.
I say, Winklebottom, this Walters fellow sounds like a flaky sort of character, what?
Exactly, yeah. He's rich, but he's drinking his money away. He's not paid his docking fees.
Well, can we discuss this permit?
This is very British, ain't it? Gonna have to have a permit to dock our
How
boat.
might we obtain a permit to allow us
What's
to use
next?
the
A
dock?
license
Well, you
to
could get Walter
use
to
my
pay his docking
television?
fees, but that's not likely to happen. Tell you what, I'm a bit short-staffed today. So if you help me with repairing this ship, I'll give you a permit.
Manual labour? Very much like the sound of that. I have a surgeon's hooves, don't you know?
Well, we can help, sure.
Well, what can we do to help?
I can do the actual work, but I've run out of wood. I need some planks or something.
Very well, we shall obtain some wood for you.
Also, this barrel of tar here is solidified. I don't need much, but I need a way to melt some of it.
Some
Okay,
way
easy
to melt
enough.
the tar, I see.
Shouldn't be a problem for a genius like you, eh, what?
Or Watterson.
Right then, Frumple, let's see what we can do about getting hold of
Dr. Watterson. And we've got a pole here. Shall we take that?
a boat hook. This should come in handy.
Maybe we can use this to grab the keys, if nothing else. Can we also talk to you about this
So,
seagull?
chap, a moment of your time.
Seagull.
The fellow over there is proving a bit troublesome.
Oh, him? He's harmless, really. At least as long as you don't greatly value your eyeballs.
But I do.
Delightful.
You'll not be getting anything out of him till he's got his morning drink inside of him. And I'm not talking about coffee, if you take my meaning.
I see.
Do you have some kind of septic
Well,
eye?
thank you for your time.
Mr. Penguin? Puffin, if you will. By how Irish you are. Alrighty. Let's see if we can grab these keys with this here hook. Yoink.
Ah yes, this seems to be just the ticket. Perhaps I should keep this hook for collecting out-of-reach leaves.
There we go. We've got the key now. Let's get out of here. And we will hand the keys to the landlord.
Right then, this should do the trick.
Oh, thank you kindly, sir. Right then, let's see what that bleeder has been up to in my pub.
Hopefully not too much damage.
Wouldn't fancy being in that fellow's shoes, eh?
Well, I'm gonna go in there and figure it out, you know. We gotta get this guy to start working
You're
for us.
bleeding well paid for this, Walters. Look what you've done. This bleeding barrel is bleeding well empty now. Get out, you hear?
Is it bleeding now?
Keep your snout out me business. I be leaving in my own time. I won't be taking no orders from a landlubber like you.
I say,
No,
Frumple,
you're a
this is
British
the chap who's
pug,
going to
eh?
sail us to the island.
Fellow looks like he's barely able to stand, let alone sail a ship.
Can we talk to him at least? Maybe he's fine. Everyone's been drinking while the
Shifted
landlord's
sort
not
if you
been.
ask me.
What makes you say that? He seems like a perfectly fine gentleman to me.
Can't
It's got
rightly
his back
say.
to-
Something about primates. It's the eyes, I think. Something in them that's almost not animal.
I suppose that's true. Yeah, so British pug. What do we got over here? A boar. We got some alcohol over here as well. Can we take that?
Get your bleeding hooves and leaving that where it is, please, sir. I lose a dozen of those a day to these thieving bleeders.
No. Not paying you for it, are they? Can we have a look at this?
A barrel made from wooden planks. It's empty.
Can we take it? Give those planks to the puppet?
I say, Barky, would you mind awfully if I took this empty barrel?
You'd be doing me a favour. That beer-soaked bulldog has emptied it anyway.
Damned if I can figure out where you keep all this stuff, Winklebottom.
In my pockets, of course. Don't you worry about it. I've got a sack. All of this stuff goes into.
I have no idea what these are for, but they look terribly nautical.
The buoys, aren't they?
A painting of a ship. It's perhaps not the most refined piece of artwork I've seen.
I think it looks
The best
perfectly
I want
fine.
Anything valuable in this place, not with their clientele.
Clientele, eh? You
This
French, mister.
place is as cool as the admin.
Got something wrong with this place?
I presume this is the landlord's wife.
Ah,
Barely
yes.
see it.
Handsome looking sow, isn't she?
Alrighty. What about you, Mum?
I say, Winklebottom, this fella looks like a bit of a bore.
Oh, terrible joke. Gross.
Yes, very good, Frumple.
Cancelled. Off you go.
Oi, what is it?
Greetings,
Greetings, my
Montfrey.
good man.
Well, spit it out. What be you wanting, stranger?
I want to use
You're
sailing.
Salty Walters, I take it?
That I am, and don't you be forgetting it neither.
Then you want to take us to the Isle of Bargast.
Nope, I be staying here with me drinks. I'll not be sailing today. Not for you nor anybody else.
Why not?
I say, you rotter, we have tickets, you know. Paid for in advance.
Nar.
Now look here, you bounder. We have tickets and you will jolly well sail us out to that island. Dash it all.
Exactly.
Won't be sailing today. I drinks me beer to wash away the terrible taste of the salty seawater. Hates it, I does. I'll not be sailing again for a while now that I've got that accursed taste out of me system.
You don't
Ironic
like
that
seawater,
man named
but
Salty
yeah.
should hate the taste of seawater, so isn't it, Frumple?
Dash
Yeah.
convenient if you ask me.
Well, you're drinking it when you're sailing. Yes, well. Just drink fresh
Well,
water
goodbye
or
then.
beer.
But it
Bring,
seems more than a little worse for wear thanks to all that beer.
bring the beer with you. Also, can I open up the thing and get all these people to move
How
out?
can I help you, sir?
Salty Walters.
I wonder what you can tell us about the sailor who's been slumped over that table over there.
The bane of my bleeding existence, that's what he is. He's cleared me out. Can you believe it? Drunk all my bleeding beer he has.
It's just like me for
Sure.
real. Alright, but
I say, old chap, any chance of lighting the fire? There's a bit of a nip in the air after all.
No bleeding way. Cost me money, that does. And with that
It's not like you have to play an
waste of
electricity
me out
bill.
of house and home, I need to save every last shilling. I'd have to get a lot colder before I start a fire.
oh, that's easy enough to do. We'll do that
I
later.
say, old boy, would you mind awfully letting us have that jug of rum you have sitting on the bar over there?
Well, I suppose you did help me get back into my pub. Fine. You can have the bleeding thing. On the house, like.
Oh, thanks, mate. I appreciate
Well,
it.
thank you for your time.
Very good,
Giving
sir.
us like a $50 bottle of rum for just us letting you in this building.
We should take our reward with us.
There we go. So we tried to pick it up earlier. You're like, nah, and now you're like, yep, you can have it. Oh, we can ring the bell. Let's open up this window while we're here.
Now let's see if we can't get this window open.
That'll
No,
get
it's
the.
no good. Stuck fast.
Give another go. Probably just been painted over.
Well, if you say so, just one more.
Oh, well, we're gonna break it yet.
Oh dear, well that didn't go entirely according to plan. How awfully embarrassing.
Still got the job done, what?
Yeah, we could have used a tool. We could have used that hook that we had earlier, or something like that. You know, for a detective, you're awfully silly, Mr. Winklebottom.
Here you are
It's
then,
almost
sir,
like
some
you're a
alcohol.
giraffe or
Perhaps
something.
this will quench your thirst.
I say, you nearly ripped your blasted hoof off.
Alrighty, he should be able to get us to go now.
Well, that seems to have calmed him down considerably. Though I can't help but feel we aren't really helping the poor wretch here.
Yeah, exactly. Who's been making the seagull bloody drunk? He's got nothing to say for himself.
Here you are. A barrel.
person's been
It's
using
made
them.
of wood.
It's a good effort, but I can't very well plug this hole with a whacking great barrel now, can I? Maybe if you broke it up or something.
Alrighty, well, let's see if we can grab these tools now.
Now this fellow has calmed down. I'm sure he won't object to it.
Oh.
You see? Doesn't mind a bit.
Alright, let's use the saw on the
Now,
barrel.
Frimble, you hold onto the barrel, and I'll attempt to chop it up.
Careful where you're waving that thing. Know what the doctor's around to patch me up if you slip, you know.
I'm sure we can figure it out. It's only metal and
I say, old
stuff.
chap, remember?
Oh, goodbye.
Well then, thank
I can't give them stuff when we're talking to them, so pile of wood for you.
Well, let's do the...
Ah, yes. This'll do nicely. I could use this wood for me repairs.
Perfect. Alright, well, now that we've done that, we can go back in the pub.
I say, it is rather chilly in here, what?
Yeah.
It's colder than Poseidon straws in here.
Oh, for goodness sake. I'll have to light the bleeding fire now.
Perfect, let's go. Now we can get some fire for that thing. Don't know how we're going to get the fire out of here, but we'll figure it out. Maybe boat hook?
This seems unlikely to be effective.
Alright, rope. Can we use this on this?
No. No,
This?
I don't think...
Okay.
A roaring hot fire.
Gives the place a rather cozy feel, eh, what?
How are we going to get this out of here? Put it in a bottle, put some rope in a
It's no
bottle.
good. The rope can't get any purchase on the smooth glass bottle.
What about rope on the
I like the rope.
Alrighty. A jug with a rope. I'm still not sure
No, I
entirely
don't think...
what to do with this, but
I'd really rather not.
we're gonna have to get this fire out here somehow. Maybe the saw?
No.
Okay, let's grab, let's ring the bell. The one, two.
Yar! What terrible siren song be that? Last orders are upon us
Oh,
already.
yes, okay. Perfect.
Quick, you rapacious rapscallion. I've been eating more beer.
He needs to pay first. Alright, let's grab this beer. Yoink.
Just 1 minute. Don't think you can pinch me point just because I be looking the other way. That be mine, you great thieving scallywag. Who's off it?
Alrighty, well,
'Twas but a false alarm.
damn it. Okay. Let's ring the bell.
Yar! What?
Let's grab these empties while we're
Quick,
here.
you rapa-
Yoink.
What's that noise? Hey, get your pilfering paws off those glasses. They be mine, you hear?
What? He still wants his bloody...
'Twas but a false alarm.
He wants his empties too? Alright, how are we gonna do this? Bell?
Yar! What? Quick, you rapacious.
Now we need some way to get maybe the jug with the rope
I
on it.
have reservation.
What about a boat hook?
I'm really not sure.
Ah, 'twas but a false alarm.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk to the landlord a
Okay.
bit more. Nah,
Well,
okay.
thank you.
So we got two things that we need to do. We need to figure out how to get fire out of the fireplace. Oh, there's a poke here. We can do
Since
those.
the landlord is looking the other way, perhaps I might borrow this for a moment. I'll be sure to return it naturally.
Fella's probably used to things going walkabout in this place anyway.
Alrighty, and now can we use the poker on the fire?
Now to heat this poker up somewhat. Yes, this has done the trick splendid.
Be careful with that thing, don't want to burn a hole in your britches.
Ah, perfect, alrighty. Now we can go out to the street. Okay. I've figured out something. I don't know whether anything else will be effective, but at least this hot poker on the barrel
no.
of tar. Oh, what? Hot poker, barrel of tar. Yeah, there we go.
Right then, Frumble, just watch this. Yes, the hot poker is melting through the tar like butter.
Oh, what a
Perfect.
noxious niff. Let's get rid of this stuff quickly.
Alright, can we talk to you now, Doc Walher?
I say, old chap, a moment of your time.
We've done basically everything
Well,
now.
can we discuss this permit? Well, what can...
I can do the actual.
Very well, we...
Okay.
Also, this barrel of tar here.
Some way to...
Shouldn't be a problem for it.
Alright, so we've done
Thank you,
everything
Crumble.
that we need to actually help this guy out. Anything large boat?
Ah, perhaps this is the vessel Mr. Walters will be using to convey us to Guilford's Island.
Dash well hope not, what with that blasted great hole in the side of it.
Well, that's what this guy's doing for us.
I say, Winklebottom, have a look at this tiny little boat. Wouldn't fancy my chances trying to cross the sea in this thing, eh?
Maybe he's trying to
Okay,
sail us
man.
in this. Yeah. Yeah, I reckon we're gonna all fit in that one and have to get a move on that way. Nothing else here. When you look at this, oh,
One of
no,
the
this
old
is
English-
a pub. Okay. The other, yeah. So we need a way to get those guys booze.
Oi,
Well, goodbye then.
Fellow seems more than little.
How do you think we do this? Maybe we like tar him. We tie him up.
ah, what? Quick, you rapacious raps.
We use a saw on the table.
I'm really not sure, but...
We tie.
no.
Ah, 'twas
A
but a
juggle with
false
rope
alarm.
attack.
Alright, let's get a little hint. I can't think of it
Any
really.
idea?
Well, we probably need to get the things that puffin fellow was asking for.
We've done that. We've done both of those things. We've given him the bloody pieces of wood. We've given him the... Unless we can grab the tar now.
This tar is hard as rock. We'll...
Can't stand the filthy stuff. Looks like
Oh, there, we give him that.
This is just what I need. I could use this to waterproof the repair.
There we
Thank
go.
you for that, fellas. Now I can repair the hole in this boat.
Perfect, alrighty, we've done that.
First class job. Even if I do say so myself.
It doesn't look that
nobody
good.
else is likely to.
Well,
Yeah.
with that done, I'm finished for the day, so you're both free to go. Give this permit to Walters and let him know his debt is cleared.
Alright, let's give that permit to Walters. That'll be our next thing, I guess, and see if that actually does anything for us.
Oi, what is it?
Oh, permit.
I say, old boy, we have a permit here. You're free to leave the docks whenever you wish.
Does that long neck of yours make you hard of hearing or something? I already said I'll not be leaving here while I still have me drinks.
I say, this is just too much. You, sir, are a cad, a bounder, a dashed rotter, hang it all.
Sit on there, old boy.
Alright, so let's
Well,
see.
goodbye then.
Fellow seems more than a little worse for wear.
Okay, so we need to figure out a way to get his beer. Do we reckon we can, like, put a jig with rope right here? Or something, like, tied up to the top
I have read...
over
no.
here? I was just thinking, like, what can we do? Maybe we use a bottle on the stuff.
Ah,
Can we... Yeah,
quick, you rapacious.
This seems...
we've done that already.
This seems...
Can we use
Ah,
this?
'twas but a false alarm.
Alright, I can't think of it, really.
Any idea?
Need to get that sailor fellow to do his job. Have a word with him and see if there's any...
Yeah.
Oi,
We already had a chat with him.
Well,
Like,
goodbye.
we need to get him to drink his beer, but yeah. Is there anything that we can do here to...
How can I help?
Can I get you to
Well,
pull
thank you.
this rum away? while we're awaiting her.
Yar!
Okay. Hmm.
Quick, you're a pig.
Perhaps we like
No.
hmm,
Used for cut
the bottle over here.
Was but a false.
Maybe we do this.
I'm really not sure what the.
Neither am I really, but I haven't thought about it yet. So, do you reckon we can put like a boat hook?
No, I don't know about you, Frumple, but I'm a touch perturbed about the competence of our Soggy sailor.
Chap must be completely half cut if you drunk that.
Yeah, can we like grab these now?
Hey, get your pill.
Why are they your glasses? Hmm?
The sailor's glass of beer. One would hope it is last.
Yeah, so we need a way to get that beer out of his hands
No, I don't.
and figure it.
No.
Hmm.
Any idea?
Need to get that sailor fellow to do his job.
Okay. Yeah, the only real way to get him out is if he's finished his work, his
thank you.
beer.
Very good.
Anyone's like last call.
Yar! What?
And then we need like a way to make him not be able to
Quick,
hear
you're a
us.
pig.
I'd really rather. I have reservation.
Why?
Twas but a
seems
false alarm.
Alright, well let's ring the bell again. We'll try to...
Yar!
we've already examined it.
Quick, you're a pig.
That's the thing, right?
The sailor's glass of.
Alright, can we grab it?
Just 1 minute. That be mine, you great.
Okay, so maybe we need a,
Twas
like
but a false alarm.
another way to like
Yar!
maybe re-ring
Quick,
it
you're a
again.
patience raps.
I shouldn't keep.
Okay.
The
Well,
sailor's
we've
glass.
already looked at it. Those are his glasses, allegedly.
Twas but a false alarm.
Oh, maybe we saw his table.
How can I help?
I reckon that's probably
Well,
a good
that-
idea.
Very good.
Let's try that, shall we?
Yar!
Alright, let's just saw his
Quick,
entire
you're a
chair.
patience rap.
Ah. Kind of trying to come up with creative solutions here. Can we jug with rope?
Twas but a false.
So what do we do with this bloody jug with rope then? Yeah, I'm gonna steal this person's jewellery.
Lord Winklebottom, come.
I'm done. Okay, nothing else here. This is just
What
the...
makes you say that?
Can't rightly say.
Yeah. Check with rope. I mean, it has to have something to do with this puzzle, right? Or we can... Maybe we can put like a bottle...
A jug with rope.
Can we get this
It seems
landlord
like
to fill up this bottle?
a long implement with
Okay.
a long implement.
A sulfur-cutting wood. What if we... Just
have
use this on him. Just knock him out, you know? Alright, let's have a chat with him again.
You are salty.
That I am. And
Then you want to take it.
nope, I be
I say,
no.
I have an idea,
Well,
I reckon.
goodbye.
fellow seems more than.
I reckon we go to the street. Now we go to the docks. I reckon we do this. Use the jug with rope on the sea.
Now I'll lower the jug down on this rope, and yes, we now have a jug full.
Don't know why I didn't think of this before. Then we go back here. We ring the bell.
Yar! What? Quick, you're a patient.
And then we use this on the glass of beer.
Quickly, while he's not looking, just pour this into his beer.
Yeah. Oh. I'm
Yar!
scared.
What be this foul flavour? Oh, me last beer is ruined, and that picaroon pig won't sell me no more.
Do I take it you might now be willing to carry out your job?
Maybe the Admiral can see his way to providing me with a bit of the old grog. Go way back, him and me.
Shall we meet at the docks then?
I'd be waiting at me vessel. Make it quick, mind you.
Alright, let's get out of here. In this tiny little bit. Okay. I don't know why I didn't think of that before.
My word, there appears to be a storm coming in. We must make haste and get out of the island before it hits.
Alright. I'm ready to get in the... Yeah, I knew it.
Wait, you don't mean this is your ship?
Oi, that it be? And what of it?
I just don't think it looks particularly seaworthy.
She's a fine vessel. Served me on many a long voyage, she has. Besides, I be the only sailor for hire in the dock right now, so you don't have a choice.
That's
Alright.
not terribly reassuring.
Where's this island?
Shall we set sail for the island?
Aye, that we will. All me permits are in order, so all aboard for the Isle of Barghest.
Alright, let's go. Let's try not to make a silly mistake like that again, shall we? Ah, I feel so bad about it too. I got my Pepsi bottle here. I do not have a Coca-Cola glass though. I do give a damn. Oh, this is a rather beautiful island, isn't it? It's kind of like a chess piece, you know? The case of the expired axolotl. I like the pig dancing. Oh, the music's rather well as well.
Hold on, I'm coming.
Alrighty.
Ah, made it at last. Madam, would you be so kind as to let your master know?
Oh, sir, it's terrible. A tragedy. The master, he's dead.
Oh
Said
dear.
what?
It's true, sir. Oh, the poor master. I found him, sir, just floating there in his tube. Stiff as a board he was. Oh, it was horrible.
Gilfrey, dead? But this doesn't make any sense. He was in the prime of his life. The fellow was as strong as an ox.
Oh, very tiny ox anyway. Oh, I say, old chap, I am sorry.
We should take a look just to be certain. Madam, Dr. Frumple here will want to examine the poor fellow.
And if there's even a hint of foul play, you can be certain that Lord Winklebottom will get to the bottom of it.
Oh, my lord, thank God you're here. The master spoke of you often.
Tell me, who else is in the house?
Which one of us?
Well, my lord, there's the staff. That's myself and Ambrose, the butler. The gong over there should summon him. Also Pumphrey, the gardener. Though he's been moping around outside of late. Miserable old sod he is. Oh, sorry, my lord.
Anybody else?
Oh, yes, my lord. There are a great many guests here today. The master had a big announcement to make, he said.
How did
Right,
they all
Frumple,
get
would you
here?
have a look at poor Gilfrey, then introduce ourselves to the other guests. Thank you, madam. You've been most helpful.
You're welcome, my lord. Have you any luggage with you? I can have Ambrose take it upstairs for you.
Alas, no, we lost most of our possessions on the journey over here. Our means of conveyance turned out to be a touch unstable.
It was all I could do to keep hold of me tea.
How's it still hot? That's what I want to know. Yeah, so where's the servants' quarters? The drawing room, eh? Us me?
I say, look at this, old boy. It's Gilfrey and I during our school days. Ah, those were happy times.
Not for me, couldn't abide school. The other boys used to make fun of my name. Dumple, they'd call me. The rotters.
How rude. You ended up being a doctor. You tell him. Okay, so we need a key for this one, and we've got a map of the world. We can also click various parts.
You know,
but we don't
Frumple, I'm
know.
not sure we have all the information we need to crack this puzzle.
Yes, I agree. I very much agree with this sentiment. Oh, there it is.
This tube is part of the network of pipes Gilfrey used to get around the house. Being amphibious, he preferred to stay in these as much as possible.
Ingenious system, mind you.
But yes, he's dead. Let's have a look, shall we?
Oh, just look at him, Frumple. Died in his house tube network. It simply doesn't make any sense. He was such a hardy fellow.
If we can get him out, I'll determine what killed him. Never you fear.
Alright, let's just knock on it, shall we?
Nothing to be done for the poor fellow until we can drain the water, I fear.
We shall have to get him out of there if I'm to do an autopsy. Can't very well determine the cause of death just by gulping him through the glass, you know.
Alright, let's try and figure out a way to drain the water. Could go into the orangery, or...
A sporting trophy won by Gilfrey. He was always such a strong, fit chap.
Won a few sporting trophies myself in my youth, you know. Came second in the old boys' egg and spoon race back at the old academy. They let me keep the spoon. Had to give back the egg, mind. Matron only ate it that morning.
She didn't want to give her children away, I guess. So we can go to the orangery, or we can have a look at various other things, or we can chat with these people, Reverend Peabody and Sir Winslet. We've got so much to do, so much to see. Ah, there's a pipe here.
I
wonder
don't
if
really
this
want to look around an entire hose pipe if I don't have a reason to.
I was thinking this may be of use to drain the water.
Let's take these with us.
Indeed, it would be sheer folly to leave
Oh
them.
god. Dr.
I
Frumple,
say
no.
sheer folly, because they're...
Yes.
I understood. Actually, I believe they're secateurs.
Yeah, they do look more like secateurs. Should I have a look at this
I
test?
say, this is a most...
Can we eat it, or...? Yes.
My word, this plant...
Oh, any good, or is it poisonous? Are we just gonna die now? Is this like one of those old 80s?
Oh dear, how awfully embarrassing. I do hope that wasn't important.
It's one of those 80s games where you just die if you don't do something wrong. We gotta look at
I
this, for
once knew a
example.
chap who was killed after getting trapped in one of those. Sir Bumbles the Second. Very nasty way to go.
Sir Bumbles as a bee, I'm guessing.
This picture plant is full of nasty looking liquid. Some kind of sap, I presume.
What did you call me?
I'm guessing that we can take this step, but we
I have
need
no
a...
idea what this sap is. I'm certain you could find out more about it.
Potentially this lovely looking duck knows more
A
about it.
cactus covered in dozens of needles.
I'm keeping well away. Got a dreadful phobia of needles, don't you know?
You're a
Doesn't
doctor.
that rather interfere with your
Yeah,
work as a
exactly.
doctor?
Not at all. I just close my eyes when I use them, that's all. It's very common fear, you know. Most of my patients scream when they see me walk.
I don't know whether that's because of the, the needles, or whether there's something else.
I'd really rather not.
Okay, we've got no reason to grab some of that yet. Greetings.
Greetings. You must be Miss Gilfrey. Our most sincere condolences on your sad loss.
If it isn't Lord Winklebottom. Father talked about you often, and you must be Mr. Frumple?
Doctor.
Doctor, actually. That is, I mean, sorry for your loss, miss.
First mother and now this. I think we must have done something unspeakable in a past life to suffer so much pain in this one. Don't you agree, Lord Winklebottom?
There has been some terrible tragedy here, I agree, but I fear there may be some more earthly causes for the most recent one, at least.
You think there's villainy at work here?
We don't know yet, however, his death was quite a shock, as far as I know, he was fit as a fiddle before he died. In any case, Dr. Frumple will be able to tell us more.
I think, if you don't mind, I'd just like to be left alone for a while.
I agree. Also, your voice acting is
Goodbye
fantastic.
for now, Miss Gilfrey.
Yeah, we'll leave you alone. I don't mind. I like that, Lord Winklebottom here is struggling to get through the door into the orangery. Shall we talk to these fellow people? Ooh.
A relic of the Great Frog Wars. Gilfrey was most fond of ancient history.
I say, that axe he's carrying would do you a real mischief if you got on the wrong end of it.
Do you reckon we can take it with us, or maybe we
A
can?
long metal axe. This seems very sturdy. Even the handle is metal.
I say, Winklebottom, I bet Gilfrey liked this axe a lot. Or
Ah,
because he's an axolotl.
Yes. I understand.
get out of here with that stuff.
Various
Bruce.
works of fiction. These are most likely Ethelberters. Aristotle preferred his scientific tomes instead.
Ugh, Shakespeare. The masters made us read it at school, so good old rot. Don't mind the one with the two lovers from rival families of mongooses and capybaras, though.
That's good. The Montagues and the Capulets is very similar to the animals, isn't it?
A collection of books. Nothing of any great interest right now.
I noticed there's red, white, and blue here. Is he an American? Or French?
Ah, this chap is Lord Malcolm Schmidt. I've met him in the house a number of times. A great speaker, although I'm not sure all of it makes a good deal of sense.
Looks most distinguished.
Generally, yes, though not so much when food is around. He can get quite raucous at times.
Ah. It looks like a Kia or one of the New Zealand birds. Kaka, that's the one.
Ah, look at him here, the pride of the Admiralty. They say he had the sea running through his veins.
Like, they're very good, very smart, very good speakers as well.
Look at this. It's Gilfrey and Ethelbert on their wedding day. A splendid time was had by all, I can assure you, Frumple.
Oh, so she is
Such
a duck.
tragedy Ethelberta passed away so young.
Yes, terrible business. Just terrible.
So it makes sense that the daughter is also a duck. I was wondering how this,
Now,
like,
let us have a
mating
look in
works.
here.
Oh, just some papers. How boring.
Not inherently so, but in this case, yes. They don't seem to have any great interest. Although it does seem odd that they're in such a mess. It's almost as if somebody had been rummaging through them in a hurry.
Looking for
Best way, in
something
my opinion,
important.
gets it out of the way. I much prefer reading things with nice pictures in them. Medical books have some excellent drawings.
How did you even
Hopefully
become
we'll at
a
least glance at the words, mind you.
doctor? Yeah.
A
Anything
collection
good?
of gramophone records.
Oh look, they have Sounds of the Sea featuring periwinkle, flange and the crustaceans. I love their music.
I think I'll stick to the classic.
Statues?
I say, Winklebottom, I wonder if these chaps know what happened to Gilfrey.
I could ask, but I doubt they'd hear, and I don't suppose they saw anything anyway. And if they did, they wouldn't say.
Good joke, Winklebottom, good joke, I'll give it to you.
One of those newfangled gramophone players. The music plays through this trumpet.
Modern technology is wonderful, just look how tiny it is.
Takes up a whole disc. Crazy. Alright, I think that we've looked at everything important in this. Oh, we haven't looked at this award
An
yet.
award for Amphibian of the Year. A finer amphibian you could never hope to meet, eh, Frumple?
Is it even an amphibian? As excellent as... I guess they are, yeah. Trying to think. Newts. Frogs.
Greetings, sir.
Ah, hello, my child. I am most pleased
Salamanders?
to make your acquaintance at this sad time.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Lord Winklebottom III, and this is my colleague, Dr. Reginald Frumple.
Bless you, my children. I am Reverend Archibald Peabody.
Alrighty. Can you tell us about the other guests, perhaps?
Do you know any of the other guests?
I believe I may have seen Madame Lavinia at some interfaith conference or other, but not to speak to. Other than that, I'm afraid not.
Are you afraid not?
Do you know why Gilfrey invited you here today?
Or are you some other kind of
I'm
rope?
afraid I wouldn't know. I've not heard from him for a few years, until just recently when he wrote to me out of the blue. I know he had something to announce, but I'm afraid I don't know what.
It is most intriguing, to be sure.
Wonder if he discovered like a new piano or something like that.
Well, thank you for your time, Reverend.
Oh, yes, quite so, my boy, quite so.
Or maybe he found a conspiracy and that's why he was killed. Sir Winslet. I like your tie, Sir Winslet.
Greetings.
You're not wearing it properly.
Winklebottom, isn't it? I've written reports about your exploits for my newspaper.
Oh really? And which of our adventures have you covered?
Sorry, old thing. Not sure I recognize you.
Frumple? Dr. Frumple?
Oh, that's right. You're the gentleman's gentleman, yes?
We're partners. Equal partners. Blasted hack.
All right, Frumple. Pleased to meet you, sir, but I'm afraid you have me at a disadvantage.
Winslet's the name, old thing.
Pleased to meet you, sir.
I say, it's true what they say, then, about you preferring to walk on all fours. Bit old-fashioned these days, what?
I just happen to
suppose-
think it's rather more refined.
Plus he'd bash his bonds on the ceiling if he tried to walk in the modern style.
Yeah, I suppose that he would smack his head into everything, yeah, if he was walking on two legs.
And how do you know Gilfrey? Do you know why you're invited here today?
In reverse order, not a blasted clue, and I'm engaged to his daughter Constance.
You're
Ah.
a journalist, you say. Could that be the reason you're here?
Might be, old boy. The old fellow wasn't entirely taken with me, truth be told. But if he wanted somebody to get the word out about something, I'd certainly fit the bill.
You didn't get along with Gilfrey then?
Well, I mean, I've never actually met him, you understand. This is the first time Constance has brought me to the island. But I'm sure he wouldn't approve of it. Crikey, my own family don't. So why would somebody else's?
Why is that? Have you got something suspicious that you're trying to hide?
So
Or
you're
did your
engaged to
family
young
not like
Constance
you?
over there.
Oh, Winklebottom, I'm a changed cat since meeting her. I was quite the party animal, but fair to say, she's tamed me.
Has she?
Didn't
You
get
got a
on with the
martini?
animal,
It was nothing he said, you understand, but I don't think he approved. Don't have a lot of luck with family. Even my own disinherited.
I
Why
say,
is that?
That's rather harsh of them.
Too many parties, I suppose. And being a journalist is not exactly an appropriate job for somebody of my status, you know.
Most unfortunate.
I get to keep the title. I'm a baronet, don't you know? But I'm afraid it's left me rather cash poor.
What about when your parents... I suppose that you've been disinherited,
Thank you, Tom.
yeah. So you wouldn't get any inheritance when they die. Barons, if I remember correctly, are just barons because they've got a whole lot of money. There's not actually any reason why they've got the title, if I remember entirely correctly. Could be dead wrong, but...
Another fine piece of artwork from Gilfrey's collection.
I like this moose with a tie.
I say, Winklebottom, that fellow must have been going like a bomb when you ran into that wall, what?
I don't think that's what
I
happened.
think I've heard that one before, and it's not in very good taste.
Yeah,
I
what?
suppose when you think about it, it is quite an odd tradition. A little morbid, in fact. Look, the poor fellow even has some of his clothing still on him.
This chap is beyond even your skills, I fear. Let's leave him be.
Yeah, why do they put other animals' heads up on their wall?
A painting of Gilfrey's only daughter, Constance.
I suppose we do the same thing, but humans don't consider themselves as animals, do they?
Ah, a portrait of the great fellow himself.
Distinguished looking chap, eh, Winklebottom?
And animals generally don't have intelligence the
This is a
same way that
portrait of
humans do.
Gilfrey's late wife, Ethelberta. She died tragically young a few years ago.
How did she die, anyway?
It was a terrible incident involving an airship.
I say,
Oh.
crashed with her on board.
No, she flew too close to the propellers and, well, you can imagine the rest.
Oh dear.
Grisly way to go.
Yes. But perhaps she's come back to seek revenge, you know?
Another fine piece of artwork from Gilfrey's collection.
What is with the theme of disasters? There's a ship sinking and a volcano coming off. What's up with that? Well, while we're here, we can have a look at this primate bust.
A bust of the great Caesar. Gilfrey was most interested in ancient history.
Good grief, look at his eyes. They look even more soulless than the real thing.
Have you seen the real
Easy with
Caesar?
you and primates, Frumple.
Yeah, racist. Bloody hell. Get him out of here.
It would be prudent to alert someone on the mainland to the death. Hello? Operator?
The phone
Ah,
line's
yes,
cut
hello.
out.
I wonder if you'd be so kind as to connect me to Scotland Yard. Inspector Culver's office, if you please. Yes, thank you.
No. Okay, we can still get out. Oh, there we go. I knew that the
Devil, the
phone...
lights have gone out.
So, modern day phones, I'm not too sure about the old phones. Oh, there we go.
What on earth was all that about?
I'm not sure. I say, the telephone line has gone dead. And look at this.
Crikey, that's a bit of a mess. What could have done this?
Oh,
Well,
someone
one
cut
thing's for sure, we're
the
not going to be able
cable.
to contact the mainland until we can get this repaired.
Yeah, so modern phones, they run without electricity, so you should be able to call out even if, unless the wires are broke off. We're not too sure about these old
Maybe if we
ones.
can find some replacement wire to bridge the gap.
This is perhaps what this, these secretaries are for. Others.
Perhaps we could discuss the other people who are here.
The stuff.
Who else is on the staff here?
Other than Ambrose, there's just Pumphrey, the gardener. Such a shame to see the house so low on staff. Oh, my lord, you should have seen the place where my mistress was still alive.
Oh, a lot of
Used
stuff,
to
was
be
it?
more of you, eh?
Oh, yes, sir. It's really just a skeleton staff now. The master was away so much on his travels.
Skeleton scarf, spooky.
He's just passed away. He doesn't need a full staff these days, I'm afraid.
Okay, so who does his meals? Do you,
What can you tell
or...?
me about the guests here?
I suppose
don't know
you're
any
a
of them
maid.
well. It's the first time we've had guests since the mist. You're the last to arrive, so you'll find them all around the house.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Can you tell me about the
Do you know why we've all
announcement?
been invited here?
Oh, I'm sorry, my lord. I don't. The master was being most mysterious about it. Something to do with his research, I'd fancy, but it's all beyond me.
Yeah, I think he's discovered something and that's why he's killed. My guess at
That'll be all
least.
for now, madam.
Alrighty, doggo.
A bust of the great composer, Beethoven.
Not just a great composer, but an excellent at tricks too, you know. I hear he was an expert at rolling over.
Yeah, so Beethoven the movies with the dog, so I'm guessing that's why they chose that.
Oh, I say, a gong. Shall I gong it?
I'm not entirely convinced that gong is a verb, but very well if you...
Gong.
You don't actually need to say gong, you know?
Oh, well, I suppose, but where's the fun in that?
Strange,
Exactly.
the maid said this would call the butler, but he's nowhere to be seen.
Another suspicious thing. Can we have a look in the servants' quarters? Oh, there's an axolotl toy
This looks
here.
like a child's doll. It seems to be a cuddly axolotl.
Who was staying here?
Keep around.
Yeah, why there's 3 staff beds. One of them's, I'm guessing, the gardener and the butler and the
Ugh,
maid.
This bed is absolutely filthy. Rumble, what do you make of this?
It's
Looks
2
like
men
some
and 1
kind of
woman.
slime or mucus. I'd say this bed is used by a mollusk of some sort.
Hmm.
Filthy buggers.
So I'm guessing that this is the women's one because of the whole... They've put a sheet up for gender splitting. There's nothing else really of import in here, is there? Just that bed. So I'm guessing the gardener is probably the mollusk, or maybe the butler, seeing as he didn't come straight away when we gonged the gong. Clock.
A fine-looking grandfather clock, though it appears to be stopped currently. I suppose nobody has wound it for a while.
My third cousin had one of these. I used to mess around with the hands to hear the cuckoo going off.
Are you sure that's not a cuckoo clock you're thinking of?
No, no, my third cousin is a cuckoo, and he really hates me messing around with his grandfather clock.
I see. Okay. Can we interact with it
If I turn
ourselves?
the hands, I can make the clock chime.
All right. Let's hear. Oh, has that done something special or? Greetings, Madame Lavinia.
Greetings.
You are Lord Winklebottom, are you not?
I
Ooh.
say, that's amazing. Did you see all that in your crystal ball? Or a message from the spirits, perhaps?
No, I saw an article about you in the newspaper earlier today.
Oh, well, yes, I suppose that would also work.
Anyway, I am very pleased to meet you. I am Madame Lavinia, and I am a spirit medium.
Well, quite.
At large or?
What can you tell me about Gilfrey?
Oh, that poor soul. Such tragedy in this household. First my dear Ethelberta, and now Aristotle. Their daughter must be devastated.
Quite so. Very sad business all round. Very sad.
What's your connection to Gilfrey?
I've known Ethelberta since she was a duckling. I've no idea why darling
Okay, feel well.
Thank you for your time.
A crystal ball there.
I believe these are used to see into the future. Rather a pity they can't see into the past, so we could find out what happened to Gilfrey. I say, Frumple, I can see a mist starting to form in this.
Alright, what are we going
boy,
to see?
That's just your monocle steaming up because of the heat from the fire.
Oh, then we probably shan't get any answers this way.
Oh, damn it. It would have been good. You know, we could have figured something else.
A nice display of...
These are lilies. You're probably allergic to them, I'd imagine.
I suppose a tiny nibble wouldn't hurt.
Careful, old thing, you'll get your head stuck in that vase.
I say you're right. Yes, my head goes all the way in. I can eat the stalks too.
We've eaten the whole thing now. So there's now a glass vase.
There's nothing left to eat in this vase.
You're addicted, man.
Will we take it with us or no?
A roaring hot fire. Very cozy.
Maybe we need that advice for something else.
Adventure awaits, apparently.
Huh. Personally, I could do with a bit less adventure in my life.
I'm a bit suspicious of the fortune teller lady. I'm also a bit suspicious of the cat.
This tube is part of the network of pipes Gilfrey used to get around the house. Being amphibious.
Ingenious.
Okay. Same information as we got last time. Anything out the
Large
window
double
here?
windows looking out onto the island.
Not exactly the jolliest view one could ask for.
I suppose with the storm at the moment. Can we open the
I'm not going to
windows?
open these. It'll let a terrible draft.
He won't want to do it, but we could, if it was necessary. Greetings.
Greetings, madam.
What's that, young man? Speak up!
Do you want
I
a
said
trumpet?
greetings, madam.
No, it's no good. No diction. That's the problem with you young people. You need to learn to project, my boy.
Are you a
We're not
singer?
going to get very far here, Winklebottom. My diagnosis is the old bird is deaf as a post.
I'm so glad to have you here, Frumple. I've no idea how I would manage without your expert opinion on such matters.
Oh, thank you, old thing.
Sarcasm is lost
Thank you
on
for your time, madam.
What's
Doctor?
that? Move your head closer. I can't hear you all the way out there.
I say, Winklebottom, do you know who this is? It's Dame Celia Wellington Boots.
Oh, I
I'm
love
sure
that
I have
name.
No idea.
But she's famous. Dame Celia was a star of the stage. I had quite the crush on her as a young calf.
Oh, really? Okay. Was she quite attractive looking back in the day? So, terrifying. Did we have a look at this terrifying little painting? What is this? Oh, we can't. It's so creepy, isn't it? Okay. Nothing here in the kitchen.
At least we know we can make more tea if we need to.
Oh, that's a relief. I feel like I've been nursing this cup for hours now. So I'll make it next time and put the milk in first like you meant.
Well, no, to get so salty about it. I did something nice for you, and this is how you treat me? Bloody hell.
I suppose you have to light these to heat up the cooker.
Splendid deduction as always, Winklebottom.
Well, you never know until you look. It could be a
I
gas-powered
can't
one.
just cause them to spontaneously combust.
When I was in the Calf Scouts, we'd make fires by rubbing twigs together.
I see, and do you have any twigs handy?
Ugh, you don't have to poo-poo. You know.
Well, can you think before
Right
you
then,
speak?
let's turn this thing on.
You terrible, terrible guy.
I I say, Frumple, do you know how to work one of these things?
Not a clue.
Ah, okay. There's a knife here.
It's surprising how often a good sharp knife
Just in case we need to do any stabbing, you know?
a bowl of fruit. You know what they say, Frumple, an apple a day keeps the doctor away.
Well,
It's
it
gonna
doesn't
run
seem to
away.
work, does it?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You should be scared of this
Frumple,
apple.
Look at this is terrible.
What? What is it?
They're
But
keeping red wine in the refrigerator. This is sacrilege.
Is that all? I thought you found something important.
also found some butter in there. Yes.
A block of butter. Might be useful. It's rock solid, however.
I like it when it's solid. Easier to take a bite out of it, you know?
Might be useful, you know? Anything in the freezer? Alright, let's close these up. We don't want to use all their
Frumple,
power.
you're the food expert. Do you think we should take this with us?
As you
Why not?
wish, but don't expect me to know what to do with it. I'm rather more interested in the end results than the process, you know?
You go out to eat, do some DoorDash, get a cheetah to get some food to you.
Just some crockery.
Oh, you just heard of the delivery app Deliveroo? Kangaroos delivering
Just
your
some odds
food?
and ends.
That'd be handy, wouldn't it?
Nothing of interest.
Alrighty, anything in this one? Ah, lighter.
Oh, there are some matches in this box. I'll take these, or rather this. There only seems to be one match left.
We can burn these coals. I don't know why,
Just
but we
open
can.
this hat.
Oh, nothing in the
Oh,
dumb
perhaps the
lighter.
thing won't stay open.
So we need something to prop it open, shall we? Or can we use that cutting board or no? Oh, let's light these coals.
Need a steady hoof to do this, as there's only one match left. There we go. The cooker is heating up nicely now.
Alrighty, so we've got to get a cooker on
This
here.
seems nice and hot now, but I'm not really sure what one does with one.
Alright, can we melt our butter? Okay, let's try and put our saucepan on here.
Let's put the pan on the stovetop.
And then let's try and cook our butter. I don't know what we're doing with it yet, but we can
How
do this.
thrilling. I've always wanted to try my hoof at cooking. Ah, look, Frumple, the heat has melted the butter into an oily liquid.
I don't know what we're doing with it yet,
I can
but
hardly pick this up with my bare hooves. We'll need something to soak it up, I wager.
Well, what about your mane? That's probably absorbent.
That's a disgusting thought, Frumple.
we haven't got anything absorbent yet, but we can always come back at it, imagine.
This door appears to be locked, most irritating.
Yes, quite so. Wonder where it leads to.
Outside altogether. Okay, so we're back in here. We've had a look at those. We've had a look at all four of these now. Anything up the top here? Oh, I like this painting. Who's this cheeky
I
fella?
do believe I've met this gentleman, a fellow by the name of Tobin.
Wily looking chap. I dare say he would have a tale or two to tell.
Indeed so, quite the talented wordsmith too. He throws around some most impressive verbiage.
It's rather impressive looking. Same as this fellow.
This is a self-portrait, apparently, of a fellow by the name of Lake Cabilius, a renowned scientist and explorer.
Maybe a colleague of Gilfrey's.
Perhaps so. I believe I may have met the chap once at a party held by him and his husband. Very good food, as I recall.
Okay, maybe we can meet
From
him
what I
or his
recall,
husband.
The door leads to the attic. Sadly, it appears to be locked at the moment.
Why do people insist on locking doors all over the place? Most inconvenient. Nobody ever considers us.
I rather
Yes.
imagine Gilfrey wasn't expecting to die, so probably wasn't anticipating our investigation.
Well, yes, I suppose the whole thing is rather more inconvenient for him.
Do we think we can knock down these doors, or I wonder if there's there's the tube.
This tube is part of the network of pipes.
Oh, yeah.
Genius.
So maybe we can open the door here, or we can suck him up. Ah, there's a pressure valve.
Now this is interesting. Gilfrey would get out of his pipe network in here.
Oh, could he do that? Breathe air, I mean.
Oh yes, for a short while anyway. For longer periods he'd use a pressure suit. But you see, if we flush out the water, we might be able to get access to the body.
Then I could carry out an autopsy. Oh, I do like a good autopsy. Oh, sorry, old man.
Alrighty, let's do this, shall we?
Let's give this a turn and see if we can't drain the system to get Gilfrey out of there.
Wait, we can't do this while the water pumps are turned on. We'd probably flood the house. Or, at the very least, I might get water in me tea.
Okay, so we need to turn the pumps off first. Have a look at this diving suit while we're
A
here.
diving suit, used by Gilfrey to remain out of his tube system for long periods. It looks like the helmet can be removed.
Alright, shall we do that? See if there's
I know I
anything
can
there.
carry a lot of things, but I draw the line at lugging around a big metal helmet for no very good reason.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't happen to know why we're doing this. I've got some idea. I reckon that we can do this, right?
A notepad. Looks like the top page has been torn off.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what this means. Quick, give me a pencil. I'm going to rub over it and reveal what was written on the torn-off sheet. This is my favourite.
That was what I was going to
It's
suggest.
working, it's working.
Let me see now. 1 dozen eggs, 1 lettuce, a quart of milk. Well done, Frumple. You've uncovered an old shop.
How disappointed.
Well, is there anything else over here? A letter opener?
A small blade used for opening letters.
My God, Winklebottom, this might be it. The murder weapon.
Very
Other than there
small.
being no blood in the water, this blade barely being sharp enough to break paper, let alone flesh, and the fact the murderer would have to dry it off and place it back in his desk after using it, rather than just taking it with him. Yes, I'd say this fits the facts rather well.
Nobody likes you when you act like a blasted clever clogs, you know.
On top of all that, we don't even know that this is a murder yet.
So
Exactly.
you've made your point.
Could just be a accidental death. Maybe you didn't add enough oxygen to the water, you know? Rolled up paper, eh?
Oh, look, this is a map of the island. This will come in useful, I'm sure.
Wonder if there's a map of the actual
Let's
house
take
as
one
well.
of these envelopes.
Alright. Is this a
Oh,
painting
I
of
say,
him?
this is a bit risque.
Let's
I've
think
never
of more,
understood
right?
why mole rats are so averse to wearing clothing like any normal animal.
Bunch of exhibitionist.
Ah, that's why
A
they're called
photograph
naked
from one of
rats, are
Gilfrey's
they?
expeditions.
Chap suddenly got around a bit, didn't he?
Also, why has he got a nude photograph up in his
Photographs
office,
from
eh?
some of Gilfrey's expeditions.
Chap suddenly got around.
Oh, yeah. Shush. I'm gonna guess that they're all the same, so let's have a look at this
This must
egg.
be a baby photograph of Constance.
Look at a little bow.
That's cute, I like that. That's lovely. Alright, anything else handy? No. Reference books there.
This appears to be a large collection of books about botany.
Plants and whatnot. How dull. Biology is much more interesting.
Well, we can take one and see if we can figure out what that,
I wonder if I can find any information about that plant we saw in the orangery. Ah, yes, here we are.
What does it say?
Apparently, that sticky fluid in the plant is a kind of resin. Mix it with a strong alkali and apply a heat source and it'll set hard as rock.
Maybe we could use that for something if we can get hold of a heat source.
We've got one already. Speaking of, we didn't turn the oven off, so we probably creating a
A
fire.
wire metal hanger with nothing hanging on it.
Maybe his
In the
clothes were
kitchen
in the
here,
wash, or maybe he didn't need to wash them anyway. I mean, what with him being submerged most of the time anyway.
You would say that he's not stinky because he was always having a shower? Greetings.
Greetings, dear lady.
Oh, hello.
I am Lord Winklebottom III, and this is my companion, Dr. Frumple.
I'm Vivian. Dr. Vivian Price.
You're a doctor.
Yes. Well, sort of. Not medicine. Geology. And physics. Also biology and linguistics. A few things.
Yes, well, medicine is difficult, especially for a, well, you know.
Come in.
Frumple.
Oh, don't worry. I'm used to that sort of reaction.
How rude. How
Were
rude
you
from Bill.
invited here for this great announcement too?
Me? Oh, no, I live here. Well, not here in the house, but on the island. I worked, I suppose, for Admiral Gilfrey.
Goes to
Strange,
studies.
the maid didn't mention other stuff.
No, she wouldn't. People tend to forget about me, you see, Mr. Winklebottom. Sometimes I think I might as well just blend into the scenery.
Oh,
What's
like
the nature of
millions
your
do?
employment here?
You know of Gilfrey's expeditions. I helped him examine the artifacts he brought back. Cataloguing, mostly. But sometimes there'd be something more interesting.
Anything recently? Could that be what he intended to announce? Some big discovery?
No, nothing. I'm sure I would have known if there was something like that. I am sorry, Mr. Winklebottom.
All fine.
What do you know of the other people in the house?
Not very much, I'm afraid. I haven't really spoken to anybody. I don't even know the staff all that well. I tried talking to the gardener earlier, but he was in a frightful temper.
Do you happen to know where he was, or?
You mentioned the gardener was in a bad mood. Do you know why?
Oh, well, he's always kind of grumpy, you know, but he seemed perfectly livid last time I saw him. Thought he was being given the sack, I think. Something about a vegetable patch. You should probably ask him.
Ah, do you happen to know where I could find him?
Thank you, miss.
I haven't been able to locate him yet.
Looks like our dear friend Inspector Culver has solved another case. It seems this was an international case. He was aided by a foreign chap named Inspector Waffles.
Inspector Waffles.
Right now.
Is there any time you couldn't?
Now that's a game series I've got, but I haven't played yet, so maybe that's next on the agenda. Is Inspector
A collection
Waffles?
of old foreign coins. Gilfrey liked to keep them as a memento of his travels.
I had a patient pay me in foreign currency once. Gave me 1,000 something others as payment. Thought I was rich, but it turned out they were only worth half a crown.
Got scammed there. Nigerian prince.
I think I'll leave these be. Not really cricket to go around stealing from a dead chap.
I mean, you've done nothing but walk around with things that don't belong to you since we left home this morning, but have to draw the line somewhere, what?
Perhaps. But perhaps we can
Three
just
things,
take
good sir.
everything that we
You
find.
receive Spode of Spode, and Flabbernacle at your service, sir.
What a ludicrous collection of names that is.
Quite so, Frumple.
What part of your
And
family
what
is
part
this?
do you play in today's events?
Is it
Rightly
also
no,
working with you?
sir. Old Gilfrey wanted me to come and observe, he said. Worried there might be a spot of bother about whatever it was. he
And
was
you're a
announcing.
lawyer, a barrister?
Legal bother, you mean?
As you say. Wouldn't tell me in advance what the whole bally palaver was all about, though.
Well, perhaps.
Well, perhaps we can
since
investigate
I'm
it.
here anyway, and the old boy has popped off, might as well sort through his paperwork and make sure everything is in order. Lots to sort out when somebody dies, you know. Especially
Is that what was happening down
We
in
shall
the
speak more
other?
later.
always here if you need me.
Were you perhaps investigating through his paperwork? Alrighty, let's go have a look at this thing. We can also investigate that plant and get some information there, shall we? Ooh, hello. Is this
A
the
painting of one Max's fellow helpers out in a case once.
Shadowley
Indeed,
Cooper?
sir. Quite a respectable chap now, but had a bit of a murky past, I recall.
It was a
Yes, gave us
monster.
some information about a particularly loathsome fellow who'd been running a smuggling ring.
Oh, oh there's a dog over here. He
I
looks
say,
rather
Frumple,
respectable.
This is a portrait of King Alec, a most popular monarch in his day.
He looks rather
Indeed,
friendly
sir.
enough.
A very good old boy, as I understand it.
Quite so, Frumple. A good boy indeed.
Ah, cute. I'm guessing this one the developers' cats have been dogs.
A portrait of Vitus Varnus.
Maybe somebody Gilfrey knew from his military days. Looks like a pretty tough, brave sort.
I wouldn't necessarily say the same thing, but if you say so. No, here's the tube to the
Part
bath.
of Gilfrey's pipe network. This one must have allowed him to easily get into the bath.
Does it
Looks
need
like
a
great
bath
fun. Would be better with a mud pit at the end of it, though.
after being swimming around all day, or what is
Different
this?
seats for small, medium and large posteriors. Saves accidents with smaller animals falling in the bowl. Most considerate.
Most considerate indeed. The toilet's rather large.
I don't wish to go right now, and certainly not with Frumple standing here.
Toilet paper.
Look at this. Silly beggars have put the toilet roll on the wrong way round.
I think it's
You
the
know,
right way
between
around.
this and the tea fiasco, I sometimes feel like I barely know who you are anymore.
This is definitely the right way around.
I'll just take this.
You know, I can prescribe medication if you need it. You don't have to go around stealing drugs from dead people.
It's an empty bottle, Frumple.
That'll be helpful to get that resin from the thing.
This might prove useful.
Absolutely not. Why, if you take that, people won't be able to wash their hooves after their ablutions. Absolutely filthy. No, I won't allow it.
Okay. Oh, well, we can't use that to soak up the, what do you call it? The butter. There's what we need it for, right? So we need somewhere to, like, get them out
The
of the
guest
way.
bedrooms are all down here. I suppose we should investigate.
Don't know why we bother. Even the daftest criminal isn't stupid enough to leave incriminating evidence lying around in his own bedroom.
You wouldn't, you would be surprised, my friend. You would be surprised indeed.
Well, that was a bally waste of time. What did I tell you?
I know, old friend, but we had to do it.
Yeah. I would have much preferred to investigate myself. I'm sure I would have been able to find something there. Alright, let's go back into the orangery. And I guess that we use the medicine bottle on this.
Right then, I'll collect a quantity of sap.
We don't have anything that is particularly interesting for like a basic thing as of yet. Mudder. It's
I
key
say,
in that
Frumple,
mud.
look, there's an imprint here. Somebody must have dropped something in the wet mud. On the shade, I deduce,
It's very obviously a key. There's no need to act so bally clever about it, you know?
as you say, a key.
And who's this Pumphrey the gardener? Greetings.
Hello, my good man.
Do you mind? I have work to do. This storm is going to ruin my plants.
So
Perhaps
this is the
you've
one
not
with
yet heard. I'm
mucus.
afraid your master.
Oh, I've heard. And where does that leave me? That's what I want to know. Bloody inconsiderate of him it is.
Charming fellow, isn't he?
Heat source.
I wonder if you could help procure me some kind of portable heat source.
Procure a heat source? Look, Mush, if you want to borrow a lamp, just bloody well say so, why don't you?
It's not too much trouble.
Oh no, that's just fine and dandy. I tell you what, you wait here in the shelter while I go off in the middle of a bloody storm to find you a lamp. Wouldn't want you to go to any bother, like.
Most gracious of you, I'm sure.
This guy is a slug. He should like the rain.
Do be careful not to burn your bloody hooves on it, won't you? I'm off inside, now that I've battened down the hatches out here. Don't feel you have to follow me, like.
Alright, where's this bloody butler?
Vertebrates.
Okay. Can we investigate the island, or... There's nothing else important around here, is there?
It's no good. We won't get anywhere in this weather. We'll have to wait until the storm clears up.
Okay. So he doesn't want to. He can, but he doesn't want to.
I say, Frumple, what on earth was that?
Some kind of commotion coming from the drawing room, I think.
Quickly, we must investigate.
Alright, let's do some drawing in the drawing room.
Quick, Frumple, to the orangery. Miss Gilfrey is in grave danger.
Her partner's not doing anything
Miss
about it.
Gilfrey, what is it? Whatever is the matter?
Oh, Lord Winklebottom, it was terrible. A simply frightful thing.
I say, steady on. What are you talking about?
Out there, Dr. Frumple, out in the dark, it was a creature, a thing. I've never seen such a ghastly sight.
Are you
Oh.
sure, Miss Gilfrey? Could it perhaps have been Mr. Walters returning to his boat?
It wasn't a person, Lord Winklebottom. It wasn't an animal at all. It was wet and hairless and...
Oh, it was a
God,
human.
that face. I shall never forget it.
I reckon I've figured it out all now.
What now? Please, try to be calm, Miss Gilfrey. We must investigate.
I reckon that he's figured it away.
Thank goodness you're here. He just burst in, soaking wet, ranting and raving about a monster.
Ah, a foul, fearsome beast! Away! Away with you!
Poor fellow looks in a bad way. Frumple?
Chap seems delusional. We should get him into bed for some rest.
Came at me out the trees, a malign monster! Ah! 'Tis after me! 'Tis after me!
Looks like he needs a good rest.
He can use one of the beds in the servants' quarters. I'm sure Ambrose won't object.
Right then,
Alrighty.
Frumple, let's help get him into bed.
As long as I don't have to get too close, he smells like a blessed brew.
Come on then, old chap.
Okay. So yeah,
Right, we got the fellow settled. Should be right as rain soon.
can you guys...
Our guest
Yep.
doesn't come for him.
I say what?
Oh, never mind me, sir. Just a silly fancy.
Did you say Barguest? Like the name of this island?
There's a monster on the
Stuffed,
island.
really, I suppose, but our guest is a ferocious monster sent to roam the island at night. He's part dog, part monster. They say that anybody who sees it will surely die soon after.
Oh dear.
Sounds like a pretty disagreeable chap, what? That's a poppycock, mind you.
Well, one last thing, sirs, if it pleases you. In all the commotion, Madame Lavinia has misplaced her crystal ball. Says it's been stolen. Would you believe it?
Dash careless of her.
I've promised to keep an eye out for anything suspicious out here, but maybe you could go and talk to her.
Very well, we shall see what the problem is.
I'm certain we could. Alrighty, so, yeah, my theory is that, like, he's figured out a way to get humans onto this island, whether, like, through, like, quantum tunneling to another world, or whether he's done an experiment on primates or something like that. And that's what has been seen as a monster. Alright, Dame
What
Celia.
did he tell us about the lady sat over there?
Oh, I can't get a word out of her. The old bat needs some sort of hearing aid, if you ask me.
These modern hearing aids are a miracle of science. Some are badly larger than a briefcase.
Well, we can do that with the gramophone. We
I
just
say,
need to
what's
figure
happened
out.
to your crystal ball?
Oh, it's that criminal sat in her chair over there. She's acting like she's oblivious, but look at her bill. She's clearly stolen it.
Well, that's really not on.
I even tried mentioning the Scottish play to shock it out of her, but she's deaf as a post.
The Scottish play?
The Shakespeare play. Macbeth. Actors are terrified of it. think Sharkspare will come and eat them if it's even mentioned, or something like that.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Thank you for your time.
Shakespeare. Oh yes, she's definitely got something in her plate, in her beak.
Dame Sigurd is haberdashery bag. Knitting, sewing, wool, threads and such like.
Can we steal some, or are we yet to be able to do something?
This wire has been severed cleanly too, by the looks of it.
Bit suspect if you ask me.
Maybe if we can find some replacement wire.
So we've still got to get to do that. We've got an unlit paraffin lamp.
A lamp with paraffin in it.
We've got our bottle of sap, a wire coat hanger. I
A
wonder
map
if
of the island.
can we examine it or
map
no? Or not? We can also chat with this fellow. He's sleeping there.
Mr. Walters?
Yeah, vast and away with you.
Is he drunk again?
A foul beast, more terrible than the Kraken. Be gone, be gone.
I think he might be dreaming.
Fella's got crackers if you ask me.
I should never have shot that albatross. Cursed I be. He knocked over me pint.
Seems
Oh,
like
dear.
he's delusional, or at least I hope he is.
Yeah, I wonder if that's the albatross that we saw earlier. I suppose that was more a seagull than an albatross, wasn't it? Alright, let's have a look at this here gramophone. See if we can steal the horn.
I can't remove this trumpet, it's held in place with a small screw.
Okay. Can we use a knife? A wire coat hanger?
I'm not sure they're designed for metal, but these shears are just about managing to get through the coat hanger.
Looks like they're jigging now, though. Best check them away.
Okay, did we manage to get yes? Oh.
This seems unlikely to be effective.
But maybe we can use these for picking locks. We got 2 rooms that we can't get into right now. One of them is this one. Let's try it.
This seems unlikely to be effective.
What? I could pick a lock with that. Or this one, right?
I'm really not sure, but
The plate. No, okay. Maybe we use these to hire.
no, so
What? Okay. Can we use the bottle of soap
I
on
have
this?
reservation.
Okay. We've also got this empty envelope.
I have reservation.
Okay. Knife. A screw, eh? The other thing that I would suggest using is the, oh, maybe we can use this wire. Ooh.
Not the most
With the-
professional repair, but I think this should allow us to use the telephone.
Alright, let's try this again, shall we?
Let's give this a try then. Ah yes, I have a connection. Operator, get me Scotland Yard.
Is the power gonna shut
Has it
off
gone
again?
through?
She's just connecting me now. Ah, greetings. This is Lord Winklebottom. I wish to report a suspicious death on the Isle of Bargast. I say hello? Hello?
What's wrong?
The line's dead. Must have gone down somewhere outside the house. Blasted, I don't think my message got through. It's down to us, Frumple. We must investigate this death ourselves.
Oh dear, oh dear. We could also try to light the lamp using this, cooker.
I'll just touch the arc. The lantern is illuminated.
Perfect. I don't know what we need to use this with, but I'm sure we can figure it out eventually. Servants' quarters, kitchen, dining room. There's nothing else in here, right? No, there's the axolotl. And the orangery was... So we just need a way to get a base. That was the other thing, right? We need to figure out a way to get her that thing. There was... I wonder if we can summon the guy now.
God.
No, still not Kevin. No, she doesn't want to
That'll
talk
be
to us. Alright, let's chat with this Dame Celia.
Madam, perhaps you could return the good lady's crystal ball.
What's that? Music hall?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, you must be a fan. Sorry, darling. I don't do requests.
Daft old bird.
Yeah. Okay, so we can't...
Thank you for your...
What's that?
Yeah. So we definitely need to figure out a way to get that, thingy office, the Griffin office thing. If I had a look at all of these, what's this?
The sign next to this light says, "Warning, do not open pressure valve when pump is powered."
Maybe just a slight turn, just to see what happens.
No, Frumple?
Where do we unpower this though? We grab that. All right, let's see if we can chat with
We
these
shall
other
speak always.
people. See if they got anything to say.
Thank you, miss.
I wonder if oh, we can also chat with the dear
Thank you for your
lady
time.
who did scream, you know. Alright, she doesn't
Goodbye
want
for
to.
now.
She does not want to talk to us. Alright, I'm free.
Well, what?
You're free.
I wonder, was there some trouble between you and Gilfrey? If you don't mind me saying so, you seem a touch put out.
Put out? Put out? I'm bloody livid, mush. The old git was planning to tell me to sling my hook. I heard him saying as much.
Oh,
He was going
really?
to fire you.
Too bloody right he was. I heard him talking about me to someone over the phone.
And you're sure it was about you?
Can you
course it
recall?
was. Gone too far this time, he said. Get it out of hand, he said. Just because I like to sample the vegetable garden from time to time.
I don't think it was about you.
All right, I ate the old bloody lot. I mean, I can't help it, can I? It's in my bloody nature, isn't it?
Can we sprinkle some
Plants
salt
are
around me?
frightfully tasty, old thing.
Exactly. You know where I'm coming from. And be honest, if it's a choice between some lovely homegrown lettuce and that slop Beryl cooks up, well, I mean, you just would, wouldn't you?
It's Beryl the
I say, old thing, there really are some
The
delightful
maid.
plants in here.
Oh, delightful, are they? That's rich, isn't it? Delightful, he calls them, after he's been helping himself to some of my award-winning shrubbery.
I'm sure I don't know what you mean.
Oh, don't you indeed? Well, who else is going to reach up the top of that plant over there and have himself a munch on it? I know. It must have been the bloody sea lion, mustn't it? Yes, that'll be it. Famously long neck of sea lions.
Just
sure.
a few leaves. Barely any, really.
I feel
Thank you for your time.
Go on then. Push off. See if I care.
okay. So we can not operate the hose pipe as of
I
yet.
don't really want... I really am awful.
Okay. And there's tube, obviously. Can't do anything with that. Any suggestions?
I'd like to see what's inside that hatch in the kitchen.
I wonder with anything that we currently have, can we? Nope.
Well,
you,
thank you for your time.
nothing that you want to chat to me about. And nothing you want to
Thank you.
chat to me about either. I figured I might ask while I'm here. Alrighty. Let's see if we can figure out a way to prop up this here dumb motor.
I can't get this into the gap to wedge open the door.
Maybe this?
This seems unlikely. No, I don't.
This? This?
I have reservations.
Okay. So there's nothing that we currently have, unless we
No,
do
I don't.
this. Or
I have
this. There was nothing in the cupboards that we found. I can't grab that there spatula. My only other thoughts are the remaining coat hanger. But I cannot grab it. How about this here? Can I grab this letter opener?
Let's take this.
You must be flummoxed if you think we're going to be in this blasted place long enough for you to start getting correspondence.
So I can take it with me. Alrighty. So we can use this to lift up this. Alrighty.
This might do the job if I hold the door open with one hoof and try to jam the letter opener in with the other. Yes, I think that's going to keep the door open.
Okay, perfect. Now we can pull the dumbwaiter up.
It's open now, so I should be able to look inside.
Okay. But we can't Alright.
Right, with this door held open, I can just about get my head in here. Let's have a look inside, shall we?
Anything interesting in this here dumbwaiter? Okay, we're down
Well,
in the...
that was a tight squeeze. I can't really do much down here, but I can have a look around at least.
Okay, we can turn the pump switch off.
Alas, I cannot reach the switch from this undignified position. We'll need to get into the room.
Okay, there's a water system here.
This system must feed water into the rest of the house. The taps, Gilfrey's pipe network, the orangery, and so on.
Yeah, how do we... We see it? There's some lie
This
there.
switch seems to be connected to the pump system that drives water.
Okay, perfect. That's a base.
This is a bottle of lye, an alkali used for cleaning.
Yeah, can we take it or not? Will we
This
be
is a
able to reach?
dangerous substance. I don't especially want to pick it up with my mouth, but I suppose I don't really have a choice.
Okay. Anything else that we can look at? Salt. Lots of salt dumped
Looks
into
like
the
there are
water.
some bags over yonder, but I can't tell
So
what
probably he dried out due to the salt. But that might be because of the slug, because slugs also die because of salt. So maybe the slug knew exactly what would kill him, or maybe I don't know. All right, let's pour this
I'd
low.
rather not.
Okay, can we do this with this
I'm
then,
really not sure what the.
or maybe we can do this with this.
I'm really not sure what the.
Well, he told us that the book told us that we can use an alkali with a. Maybe we pour these into the kettle.
I'm really not sure.
What was the thing, magic? Maybe pour this in here. I've forgotten. Let's head upstairs and reread that book. It said something about
I wonder if I can find any.
What does it say?
Apparently, that sticky fluid in the plant is a kind of resin. Mix it with a strong
Maybe
alcohol.
we could use that for...
Okay, perfect. Alright, I have got it now. We may do this with the key over here. So, if we use the bottle of sap, the key print,
Let's pour this sap into the imprint of the key. Yes, that's filled it nice.
and then we use the lye.
Let's put this alkali into the sap then.
Yeah, let me do it. This needs the steady hoof of a surgeon. Oh.
And now we use the lit paraffin lamp.
Let me try and apply heat from this lamp to the resin mixture, and let's see what happens.
Oh, can't see anything happening. How boring.
Give it time, Frumple.
And we have a key.
Can we go now? I'm so bored waiting for this.
You know, Frumple, I rather think we can. Look, the resin is set solid, just like the book said.
Oh yes, never doubted it for a moment. Looks like we now have a copy of the key that was dropped here.
Now to find what is the key to.
Alright, I'm guessing that side door, so let's go back in and see if we can open that side door. Alrighty.
Maybe this key we made will fit the lock on the cellar door.
By Jove, it works. Well done, Winklebottom.
Oh, unfortunately it snapped off in the lock. I suppose the resin wasn't really strong enough. Still got the door open anyway.
Perfect. Hopefully no one else needs to go in there anytime soon. Alright, let's turn this off while we're here. There we go. We can also reinvestigate this salt.
I suppose they must keep it.
Foolish if you ask me. It'll get all damp in this place.
Yeah, they haven't figured it out yet, have they?
This system must feed water into the
Okay, perfect. Well, let's go back up and have a look at the body, and then we'll end the episode there, shall we? Hallway, up into the body. Anything interesting here? Yoink.
Let's give this a turn and see if we can't drain the system to get Gilfrey out of there. It's no use. The wheel is completely seized up. We'll need to lubricate it somehow.
Bound to be some oil or grease around the place somewhere.
Okay. Well, we need to be able to grab the butter. To grab the butter, we need to grab this towel.
This might.
Absolutely.
Or maybe this toilet paper.
You know, between this.
Anything else towel related? Can I use this kitchen knife on the towel?
Reservation.
Damn. How else are we gonna get fabric. We need fabric somehow. Where are we gonna find any? Do we think that we can cut up this toy?
I'm really not sure, but
I want to get some fabric to use for the thing, you know? Let's see what he thinks of this.
Thing.
We need to see if we can help out Madame Lavinia.
Madame Lavinia, right? So Madame Lavinia... Right. Wants us to figure out a way to get this lady to be able to hear. Which means that we require some kind of screwdriver for this. We've got a lot of things to do, don't we? No. On the gramophone. Now we could have. Oh, do you know what we could do? Now that we've actually done it, we could go to the kitchen and retake the.
It's open now.
Yeah, but I don't want to look inside. I want to retake the thingamajig.
There's really nothing you need to squeeze my head down here now the door is open.
Yeah, okay. So he admits that we don't need it, but yeah. That's my thoughts. Maybe we can take some of her haberdashery.
Dame Sigurd is
We use that to soak up the butter. Make death.
The cheek! I do not have...
Well, that works about as...
Okay.
Thank you for your...
What's that?
Alrighty. So yeah, we need to figure out a way to be able to unscrew that thingy-majig first. In which case we need to figure out a way to get a screwdriver. And to figure out how to get a screwdriver, we need to do something else. And to figure out what that screwdriver is used for, we need to probably figure out something else. So a lot of stuff to do, isn't there? But before we do that, let's end the episode here. Thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, or more importantly, subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya!